Hello there, Internet, and you fantastic creatures of the beyond. Welcome to the first part of our Christmas special. So, we have entered this facility, although we should be careful about where we go and what we do here. Administration. I would stay on my toes. So we have ammo. The architecture looks fantastic. You're quite the artists, it seems. And the lighting and everything was just superb. You see, even this picture is a hologram or something animated. Super cool. Cabinet. Nothing we can do about that one. Yeah, anyway. Let's keep moving. There is a security camera here. But apparently doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I should remove it though. Just in case. You never know with these security cameras. Because I have a feeling we might need to activate the power here and they might get into the way of us going around. Just thinking. Whoa, that's a really beautiful car. Giant crap. 84. Yeah, we can take this. I don't care about that. Giant crab. Let's get rid of you. Okay, now let's see if we can handle these giant crabs here. There shouldn't be too many more. Oh, strength 7. Okay, let's... You bastard. You're gonna see me, aren't you? Oh. Easy peasy. Hello, Mr. Crab. Apparently, you're a bit harder to get rid of. But we will do our best to accommodate you. Probably you'll even disintegrate by the time I am done with you. Oh, come on! Where the hell are you? There we go. Our weapon could use some repairs, I suppose. Some severe repairs. Where's the other one? Jeez, I can't even see it anymore. Oh, I only had one? Yeah, we'll need some more repairs, but we'll get it. Well, actually I should repair it as much as possible. Because we're gonna have issues with our tissues. Do you have to offer? Do you have any oddities on you? Indeed you have. This crab was an elderly gentleman. What? Grey whiskers. That's adorable. Giant crab carapace. But rather heavy. I'm not gonna carry that. Let's see. Do you have anything? I'll take this. We can't pick up that. Let's destroy the camera. Medical cabinet. Not interested. I'll take those. Actually, I should heal, shouldn't I? Let's be sneaky. Sneaky tricky. Hacking 70. What is this? The office. First of all, let's select the correct thing. That's a big fish. Desk. Maybe we can sell it. Not interested. Pretty much not interested. Besides, we can come here later. I want you to check this door. I have a feeling... Oh, there's a deck technician here. The handle is broken on the side of this, on this side of the door. We can't even lockpick it, obviously. So I have to find an alternative route, which is this way, I suppose. And let me think. Maybe there are some more crabs. What's that? A colossal crab. Well, not much colossal if you're gonna explode in an instant, are you? Oh, he didn't explode in an instant. But we might just as well defend ourselves. Oh, there are 3 of them. That I did not take into account. 1 down. 2 down. And well... I'm just gonna have to kiss it. Ah, it's okay, it's okay. Nah. You're just very persistent, aren't you? I'm just gonna take it. Again. I missed. There we go. We should be alright. Another gentleman crab. How many did we have to collect, I wonder? 3 out of 3. I'm gonna take the eye. Jackhammer. Interesting. We already have one on us, right? Yeah. So for now we're in no speedy mood to get one. I'm gonna sell that. Very good for selling. Oh, Triclaw. 50% more pain. We need 3 of this. Not gonna carry that. Pump room. We're gonna open that soon. Actually, I'm curious. Ah, nothing. There's a boxy here. Of course, we need to hack it. Nothing too crazy. Let's see, do we need to hack this one out? Of course. Of course. Unfortunately, nothing good for us here. Nothing more in here. Okay, let's go to the pump. Water pump. You see a large water pump dressed in dust and cobwebs. It does not appear to be functional, but considering that it's a fairly good condition, general good condition, it might be still repairable. There is a button. Oh, we don't have an advanced mechanical repair kit, do we? There is a button on it. that is conveniently labeled activate. You know what? We're gonna make a real quick run and get ourselves the repair kits. No, now we can go out through here. No, no, we cannot. We cannot. Why? Oh shoot! Are you serious? I'm not fighting those again. Okay, so don't use that door. Apparently they don't like it if we use that door. Let me go get my advanced. Well, we already need to repair this, so the crossbow. So I'm gonna take 3 of you. Let's repair this. Shoot, I need more. What else do we have here? Actually, I'm just gonna take, well, not all of you, but I'm gonna keep 3 of you on me. Ah, snaps. Snaps. And let's repair a bit this. And I'm gonna put the rest in here, so we don't carry all of this with us all the time. Might keep this with me, just in case. It's so cool that we have this vehicle with us. We can easily use it as carrying utility as well, to some degree. It's funny that they're like, ah, we don't care that you're using that hole on the wall to go somewhere where you shouldn't be. But oh well, oh well. Mechanical repair the water pump with an advanced mechanical repair whatever kit. You're patiently patch up the holes, check the valve, and in general perform the plethora of fortunately minor repairs. The water pump is ready to operate. Activate the water pump. I think this clears the lower level. But we're not gonna jump in just yet. We still need to explore a bit more around here. There seems to be more to explore. Let's lower the speed. This one looks like it's closed. Of course. We can sell. Yeah, sell. Sell. I'm gonna take you. We might need some of those, to be honest. Oh, bullets! Thank you. Colossal crab and the giant crab. Ah, oh, we have the psych crab here. We're gonna have to... Let's use our traps. I'm not gonna speed things up because we don't want them to go mental on us. Please don't be so close to me. Oh! That's good, I think, to some extent. Let me enable this. Hopefully that will explode in time, I don't know. Colossal and Giant. Let's put you on the burning and get a little bit outside of their view. Let's also burn you a little bit. Or actually I can take you down. Perfect. Boom! Shakalaka, baby. That didn't do exactly what I thought it would do. I am so unlucky. He's not dead. One more shot? Nope. I'm gonna hide. Take this, I hope. I don't know. I really don't know, man. Oh, that's gonna hurt me a lot. Shoot him. Shoot him. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. We're going... You should go down! What the hell? Oh, whoa, whoa, that's not good. Okay, that's definitely starting to look really bad. What should I do? Oh, that's bad. Do I have enough for... Oh, I don't know. YOLO. Oh! Well, this is my only choice. And that didn't work. What about this? This doesn't work. We are dead. Let's reload. There's a lot of them. We need more traps. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I was expecting this to do more damage. What can you do? It is what it is. We're just gonna set up more traps here. And hopefully they'll run into them. And we'll have the advantage. Hopefully, maybe he won't go that way. Let's set some traps over here. Okay, can you show up somewhere so I can shoot you? Please? Not there. Well, whatever. Wherever you want. Maybe I should add one more trap over here. Ah, now you go on the other side. Let's shoot him. Don't move, please. Yes. Good. Perfect. Bam. And bam. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And bullets, please. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go invisible. Let's see in the box. Yeah, why not? Bolts. Yes, we can always use extra bolts. Mr. Colossal Crab. Nothing good for us. Great. Nah, this one is open. Not even gonna bother. What if we try to shoot them from over here? Nah, I think that would be a bad idea. Just gonna shoot them from over here. Ah, he moved out. Tiny bastard. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you then. And let's move out. Good, good. What about your friend? Oh, he's not moving into the... Let's throw you a little explosive. And since you're not moving in, let's shoot the other guy. Let's try to shoot you as well. I thought you would go into the freaking... Okay, that's good. Hey! Yeah, this isn't doing much damage, is it? Interesting. Oh, shoot. He doesn't see me. Oh, I think he does not. Well, in this case... Let me help you. Oh, shoot. Well, we shall see. No, not now. Not like this. Okay, we did okay. Could be better, could be worse. But we did okay. Clearly the low frequency emitter wins by a landslide here. Let's collect our traps. Not the easiest job in the world, but we did what we could. But clearly these ones are not so stupid. Oh, this one is heavy as well. Probably you can make some sort of armor out of it. Not gonna bother. Silly carapaces. What is this? You wonder if this is some sort of adaptation that enables the Psycrab to better conduct the electricity. Coiled antenna. Probably it is. I am the best. I love it when I do that. I just love it. Well, there goes the freaking trap. Oh, we don't have any more. Actually, I'm just gonna pick it. It's good for adrenaline. Great. Not gonna carry that. Lots of bullets that we can sell. Yeah. Take the grenades. Launcher grenades. I love these things being set up like this. Yeah, sure, why not? Pump room 2. There's a ladder here though. You've already pumped all the water from the lower levels and the dialogue. Okay. So we don't need to pump anymore. Clearly we would need to lower ourselves. Maybe we should go through the stairwell rather than just jump in like a crazy bastard. Well, this pump has stood underneath the water for quite some time. This is under the sea level, so... Oi, what the hell? I forgot about you. Strongman. Okay, so we need... These guys are a pain to deal with. Where did he disappear? Never mind. Okay, let's try to get rid of him. I could avoid him, but still. It's much better if I deal with him right now. That's gonna hurt us. Okay. Let's retreat. At least buy us some time. They live to their name, huh? Strongman. Well, that also hit me a little bit, but still. Yeah, I'll need more electrical ones. And this is MK3. I can build more. That's not a problem. But there are problems in the sense that I might run out of them before I can do anything else. Seashell. Looks very tasty. Not really. Component. So we can't go that way. Another strongman. Okay, we should 174 experience. You know what? I'm gonna try to take him down. Okie dokie. Bam. That didn't do anything. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I don't know if this is enough. Oh, that was enough. Perfect. They don't have a lot of things on them, do they? Grenade shell. Okay, I'm fatigued. That's not a problem. Save. So nothing in here. Let's see in this room. Small crab. Can we talk to the small crab? I doubt it. Console command. Toggle vault. Free gate. Toggle vault. 4 gate. Toggle surveillance office gate. I don't wanna summon the strongman. I suppose these are the servants that we read about. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll sell it. Yeah, I'll take this. What was that little crap there? Oh, he closed this one? Why did you close this one? Interesting. I don't know if probably this is how I fall from the upper pump, I believe. Oops. Small crab. What can you talk to me about? Click, click, click. A wall, which I have a feeling we can destroy. Although we could probably open the door. Yeah, I can. If I would have this thing recharged, of course. Then again, I am curious. This wall connects to the same space? It does not. Computer. Ah. Error. Mechanical malfunction detected. Unable to open gate. Loading the dispatch technical support. In case of emergency, please seek the strongman's help in order to gain access to Vault 2. Okay, toggle elevator access gate. Okie dokie. No, do not summon the bastards. We can climb even lower? Climb, I mean descent. I'm not done exploring here. Let's close this. Although I do have a feeling that they can open doors. Oh, the small crabs are gonna take me out of my freaking... Yeah, they're gonna take us... I was so sure. I'll have to take care of him because these guys will surely take me out of... What do I do? Well, I have an MK3. Oh, no. Well, YOLO. Oh, just sawed off, you little bastard. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, how I missed that one. Oh, they do hit quite a bit harshly, won't they? Oh, stop it. You naughty little things. What are these? Tackled. Move points decreased by 8. Jeez. How am I missing so bad? Is it because of these bastards? Safe mode. Short-term immunity to all. Okay, I don't care about that. I care to destroy you. And now I have to take rid of you. Yeah. Bite. Bite my ass. Oh crap. Are they stacking this thing on me? Bastards. Yeah, they were stacking it. So small but dangerous if left unchecked. Maybe I should use the plasma grenades next time. Although it won't disable them, so I'm gonna use both of these. We shall see. Yeah, we need to recharge. Does small crab have anything on me? No. Remains. So he has the plasma core. That's not bad. It's a good quality. What is going? Ah, we can't enter here, right? Lockpicking. Well, unfortunately, we can't do much about that. It's stuck. Well, if it's stuck, it's stuck. Maybe this one leads me to the... No, it leads me to somewhere else. So if it's a thread, it means we need to hack it. And this one as well. Oh, I'm gonna take this. That's very useful here. This one is useful. Yeah. Okay, that came in handy. Oh, you bastard, get the hell out of my face. Okay, so where else shall we go? This one looks destroyable. I'm gonna catch this one inside. Hate you, little bastard. Okay, good thing we brought the jackhammer. Well, there was one at the entrance of the compound, so... That's that. Good equipment. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Not this, though. So what else do we have around here? Let's destroy this. Maybe we can get into this room somehow. Boxy. I'll take that, thank you. We don't want to encumber ourselves anymore. I was so sure. You know what? Take this, you bastard. Good. And what about this one? Can we shoot you with this one? Didn't do much damage, have to admit. Ah, we missed. Oh, that was a good shot. Where are you? Where are you? I should have eaten the hopper meat. Oh, that was a good shot as well. I'm gonna just take this. So these guys seem to be melee oriented. Okay, I'm fatigued. I know. We can't seem to open this door. Probably is the one it was. Ah, but we can jump inside here. I forgot. Lock picking. We won't bother with that. This one looks like he's gonna move. Fusion cell. So the elevator. I've discovered the ventilation shaft. Can it take me inside here? And probably here? Well, primary storage, utility and maintenance. I suppose we can go even lower. But this one looks like he's gonna move. I don't know, I have a feeling based on how he looks. Or not. Oh, he got a key card. Oh, he did move. Did tell you guys that he looked suspicious. I don't know, his graphics looked a bit off. Come back here. Take this. And now you're gonna take one of this. Maybe not shoot it in my face, but it would be nice. Oh, I missed. Super good job. Maybe I won't miss this time. Wow, that was a very good critical. I don't even care at this point. We were super lucky there. Shoot. Yes, there we go. The paw did save us. Believe in the paw. And we got our... you can only assume the malfunctions according to the observed behavior. Yeah. Of course they're malfunctioning. Of course. No, this one needs some unlocking. We are out of energy as usual. We're making good progress here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take 107, whatever. And this. Now the question is, do I need to enter here, I suppose, and over here, no? So let's try the vents, see if we have any success with them. But can I enter them? Apparently... Oh, what the hell? I can't do anything. Ah, maybe I need to open it like this. But I don't think it's gonna work because of the strength and insufficient skill. Well, I suppose we can't do anything about it right now. I didn't want to consume anything. So wait, where are we exactly? Because I'm a bit confused. Are we... We are in utility and maintenance, right? I suppose. So we should jump inside here. Since we cannot open this door. And this one is locked, but we have the security access to something. Climb down into what exactly? Oh, there is a cave system over here. A pool, which will probably take us somewhere. Another fork thing. I suspect that in this sand there are crabs, so I'm not gonna get out of my... of stealth. Oh, we can climb up. Interesting. What else is here? I have no clue. And on this side... let's have a look at this pool. Something's moving down there. Well, then I'm not gonna bother. Let's just climb up. I'm sure there are crabs inside here. I don't wanna fight them. Hmm. Nothing of interest. And this ladder? Ah, there we go. But could it be so easy? Or are any of these bastards going to activate? Oh, we have a plasma cell. Yeah, let's leave them there for the moment. So wait, what do I have? I can't say I have much. Power substation unit. This one is out of order. Security camera, we don't want you. I'm gonna take the technician's hand. So this arm used to belong to Phil Bridges. Judging by the name patch you had seen on the man's overalls, but you can distinctly feel something solid between the hand index finger and the thumb. I'm gonna take this. West Storage Depot. A touchscreen mobile personal computer that can be folded in half up to 2 times, reducing its diagonal length about 13 centimeters. Has no visible physical buttons or connectors, making this device pretty much nothing but an uniform smooth surface. We're gonna take it. And this repair thingy. Let's interact with this. So the generator under 2 megawatts, power substation unit output on... Oh, we need to activate unit 2, I suppose. Attempt to boost the unit's power output with electronics. You see a signal panel in front of the unit you can open, as the outer casting is made of actual stone and cannot possibly be handled by a single person. You open the panel and inspect what is inside. There is no way for you to reach the generator core, as that would require a casing to be removed, but despite that you soon figure out a way to get more power out of this unit by cannibalizing the units next to it for replacement parts. You turn the power off so that you may work safely, the lights turn dim, but even in semi-darkness you're able to accomplish your task. And immediately you feel the extra power after turning the unit back on. Power routing protocols auto. Okay, so we got extra power. I suppose that will fix the issue with everything else, I don't know. So let me think of something here. We've collected some beautiful traps here, haven't we? Let's try to put them to good use after I open this door. Maybe I can add one more. Or will he run into it? He didn't run into freaking it. Well, I'm just gonna try to take him off from here. That's not gonna work. I need to throw it better. There we go. And let's shoot you a little bit. And a little bit more. And we missed. And that is very, very horrible. No, 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 no! Ow! You bitch slapped me. Ow! I hope I don't kill myself with this. Oh my god, that was very horrible. Is that... yeah, it's still there, the EMP. Quite a lot of damage. Okay, what did we say? We need to format ourselves. We're almost to the next level, so one more should be enough. Apparently their hits are not stopped by our shield, but well, better than nothing, I suppose. Maybe we'll get that feat. I don't know, maybe. Maybe let's see. Maybe I can trick him to... can I? So he goes onto this electronic, this EMP. I don't see him. Shoot, 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 shoot. You bastard, don't move. Okay. You little bastard. He resisted. Oh no, he's disabled. Okay, one more shot. Oh yes. That worked fantastic. And we didn't use our own EMP. We can also destroy this volatile boxy here. I don't know if it does anything particular, but... save. And now let's upgrade. Do we get any... well, our specialization maximum. Perfect. And we do get our next thing. What we are interested is... This is very good. Unarmed weapon increased by 15 against creature. This one is also very powerful. Humanoids. Actually, Monster Slayer is more favorable, to be honest, but... Major suppliers, again, increase the amount of money the merchants are willing to use when trading with you by 2% per mercantile skill. Again, this is kind of a... It's good, but it's kind of a waste. Flight response, not really the best one. I mean, it is good, I'm not gonna lie, but it's in comparison to everything else. I think this one is the best against machines because we are kind of lacking damage against that. And some of the robots in this game are... I know there are not a lot of them, but... Monster Slayer is a bit more generous, to be honest. Considering that we fight a lot of monsters. But then again, I think we have enough damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go Decommissioner. We really need more against the machines because we're not doing that great. So this, we're gonna go Stealth. As I said, I'm gonna put everything into tailoring. And then we have a little bit into evasion. So tailoring, we're gonna take it to 70 something and evasion to 106, and that's about it. Base, we haven't been able to raise it anymore. If anything, we're gonna go extra perception. Agility could also be interesting, but perception is much better for us. Character range weapon more effectively, well detected hidden objects, passages, creatures. I don't know, it's... or maybe push agility as well, because... Agility... Well, perception, yeah, perception all the way. Perception for our weapon. We get far more damage with perception, definitely. Superb. So we have sorted this part out. Can we open the door now? Although I should move this door. What about this door? Lockpicking. And where is the elevator here? Okay, let's use the elevator to go down one more ground. We can also go down here, like this. So this one is locked, right? Yeah. Let's try to open this now. Gate 2. Okay, I was not expecting that. But since you're here, let's test our... That didn't go good. At least I disabled you a little bit. We can go a little bit back. And let's do it again. Well, that did something. The problem, we're out of freaking... that's gonna hurt us a lot, won't it? It will. It will quite a lot. Yeah, never mind. Let's not fight him. Let's sort of... Because I'm not gonna be able to open that gate. Secondary storage. And we should be alright. Maybe we should close the door. Just in case somebody comes in. This is so much brighter in here, and the equipment we will be able to power on without using batteries or having to worry about overloading the system. It's marvelous, truly marvelous. Oh, we have helped them. Because now I have much more power. Electrical power, I mean. The lights, the power, you did this. I boosted the generators downstairs. I reckon you could use some extra juice. Did you? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. The boost in electrical power will help us greatly. We'd like to display our gratitude, but we have nothing more to offer than we already have. Consider yourself always welcome here. Oh, thank you. Maybe you can answer me with the serpentine thing. Ah, no, nothing more. Okay, I think there's nothing left for us to ask. No. Do you have any medication? I think we've exhausted the subject. Okay, fair enough. So I suppose everything was sorted. Guard. How's it going? Eustace, do you have anything else? What do you need? We could visit the monolith at the entrance, shouldn't we? Not very far. You can talk to Frank. Leave Frank alone. No, we cannot. Yeah, I should probably discharge some of the things we have on us. And let's go check the monolith out. I think we have enough energy and everything. Let's just put some of the things here. MK2, we don't need that. Maybe we'll keep these ones. I'm gonna put this in. I'm not sure where the weight, but obviously we cannot put forever. Probably this will move slower the more weight it has. Probably. So we need to repair. Yeah, we definitely need to repair this. Oh, the ferryman is back. Maybe we can talk some more with him. Okay, that's not bad. How's our clothes though? 214. Yeah, 2 repairs. This one could use. Oh, well, whatever. Where is it? Where is it? Huh? Can we repair here? Perfect. Ah, and it's easy to put things in here, right? Eros, this is Brig. What's your status over? I have located something that might contain a functional microchip over. Excellent. Bring it over to the camp ASAP. We'll be waiting for you on the outside and of the keep out. I was thinking around and testing this thing out first. Over. Negative. Return to the camp. This is an order. Out. Understood. Out. I can talk first here and then I'm gonna go there. Let's do a hardcore save. Do you have anything of interest for me? No? Can we talk more to you right now? What do you do with the more interesting things you find, like artifacts and various oddities? Are you selling them? I heard you possess an unusual object that somewhat resembles the monolith. Who told you that? Eustace, the mutie. He puffs some smoke, keeping his eyes on you. I don't have it anymore. It's gone. Well, what can you tell me about it? You know, it happened a long time ago, 14 years or so. I think, yeah, that's when I got this object. Got it where? I got it from a pirate. The name eludes me, but he was a member of the pirate crew who lived in Port Seto long before the Chatters came in. I traded it for something I scavenged. He said he got it from the man who got it from some other man who had apparently found it and claimed it came from the dreaded glowing canine. I thought it looked interesting, very unusual, very. Can you describe it to me? Well, it is difficult to describe its shape, as it was odd. He looks at his palm as he's still holding the item. It had these 2 sides, 2 faces, one made of crystal and the other one kind of a dark rock. And depending on which angle from which you inspected it, the shard always appeared somewhat different. I could never tell where each face exactly began when viewed from the side, and it felt different depending on perspective. It always found it heavier in the head when staring at the rock face than the other way around. Yet the crystal face had this attractive prismatic glow when you'd stare at it, but casted no light at any other object. It sounds a bit interesting. That's the reason I bought it. It utters utter specularity. The man who sold it to me referred to it as the shard, but it never appeared to be to me as something that has been broken of that something to have that name, but rather like a whole singular piece. But the name shard still stuck with me for some reason. So, what did you do with it? I carried it with me around and I looked at it. I did it did remind me of the monolith, like its dull representation. The more I thought about it, the more it stuck with me as a sculpture of an artist whose inspiration laid in the monolith. It did. It did. I just liked holding it in my hand and looking at it. Until the day I saw the Sormiban performing that ritual. What ritual? I don't remember exactly what kind of a ritual they were performing, because on one hand I knew nothing about their ways, whereas now know merely little, but the other because of the circumstances I'm about to explain. I was sailing a bit further north than usual on that day, just past the large horticultural garden, and I saw them on an island to the east. I saw the colorful robes on their shamans. The torches smelled the incense even from such a great distance, and then I felt I should approach them. Ah, he smokes. He puffed the smoke. To this day, I'm not certain why I thought this, and even less why I did it. I was in my ferry, yes, and I found myself stepping onto the island with my shotgun in hand. They were surprised by my intrusion and hesitant, hellishly mad, but something still kept them from killing me right then and there. I could see the confusion and their hesitation in their eyes. I placed the shotgun against the rock, made a few steps toward them, and pointed at the largest warrior, at the largest, tallest warrior. Jostrs. Well, whatever. It was being yelled and growled alongside phrases I could not interpret. All the while, the crowd was moving back and making circles around me and him. Me, a then much younger but unarmed man, him a 3.5 meter tall warrior wielding a humongous club. I was no match for him, and he toyed with me like a child would do with a captured mouse. He would grab me, look at me, then pull on my limbs until I screamed with pain, throwing me around in different ways. Was amusing to him. His brethren as well, as they were laughing and cheering for him. Shaman smiles as well, but from the few glances I could give them, they were far more reserved in their reaction. Then he stood me up and showed me his hammer. Its head was the head of a beast, torn off of a large statue. Then he lightly tapped me on the chest and sent me flying back. He was turning around with his shaman in his hand, with his hammer in his hand, and cheering, but quickly discovered he was the only one. I stood up, bloodied in pain, and I saw the fear in everyone's eyes. I grabbed something from the pocket and threw it at this guy, hitting him in the left butt cheek. He dropped to the ground dead. In the ass? Is the left butt cheek, but that's not exactly a vital bloody body part. It ain't, but it didn't need to be. Something came over me and made me take this object and simply throw it at him, just like when it came over me to challenge something, that guy, in the first place. You threw the shard, correct. I threw it at the guy, and that is where it remained. It took, I don't even know how long, for me to the shock and horror to dissipate from their faces. The same emotion I saw when I first approached, but now intensified. His comrades, they carried him away on a ship some northwest. Meanwhile, I was approached by the shaman who spoke things which I couldn't understand at that time. But now I was allowed to leave. I grabbed my shotgun and sailed away. He puffs some smoke and looks around. End of story, kid. Where did you say you hit this guy with the shard? In the left butt cheek. The left butt cheek. He puffs some smoke. Where are you headed? About the light? Okay. Do you have some kind of two-way radio? Okay. Do you have any spare tobacco or cigarettes? Can I ask you a few personal questions now? Forget about it, kid. Not about the cigarettes. No. Okay. Well, we'll just leave him for now. Let's go back to Aegis. So we are in B6 right now. And maybe I should go like this, and like this, and like this. Or maybe we should just explore a bit this area. Just to make sure we have removed the fog. Okay. We're gonna go like this. And then like this. We should be back home. I think we're going a bit slower because of all the weight. But I'll move the items a little bit later. Okay, let's go and talk to the guys. Or maybe I should move all of the things right now, because, you know, reasons. I'm gonna leave all of that and take all of this. I'm gonna leave that there. Maybe I should leave. I'm gonna leave this and this and this. 154. We're definitely heavy. Maybe I should remove one of these and just leave around 2. Will that be enough? Let's also recharge it. Oh yeah, 2 is definitely more than enough. Oh shoot, I meant to jump off. So 137, what else is heavy here? 15. Probably I should take this with me. Yeah, this shouldn't be that heavy. Well, whatever. Whatever. First we're gonna go and sell some stuff, and then I need more cave hopper meat, we shall see. They seem to be having another discussion and unaware of our presence. Let's listen on the conversation. About this Boggy person. Yeah, Boggy's one derailed maniac from Junkyard. Heard of him? Of it? Junkyard? No. Well, Marky, you need to brush on your geography. Junkyard is one of the capitals of anarchy here in South Underrail. And they've got a mutant zoo. You shouldn't feed the mutants though. Oh. Anyway, Bug is one of the scrappers' hitmen. I once fixed a scrap compactor for. Long and irrelevant story that is, but what I want to tell you about is his wicked sense of humor. The guy looked hardcore all the way, got this big scar over his grey, lifeless eye. Jawline you could cut yourself on shoulders wide as a train. He make him To make him even more scary, he had these two Doberman dogs, Bolt and Snap. Stupid names, but it ain't stupid no more when he lets them loose on your ass. I hope this doesn't turn into one of your morbid tales. Shut up, he smiles. So, Bolt and Snap, like their master, are scary and burning hell. And they're this big look. He spreads his arm wide and looks between them with a mean face. Yeah, this big man. They will strip the flesh from your bones faster than the chomper fishes, but only if Buggy gives them the order. They are so well trained, you could put a baby in their mouth and go out and get derailed with your woman, knowing that your kid is safe Jaws. In safe Jaws. Oh, that's so adorable. That's an interesting way to put it. That's life, Marky. But these dogs are like machines. Now, Buggy taught them a certain command. When he points to someone, he says chomp on them cobbles, boys. Chomp on those cobbles, boys. They charge that person, salivating and snapping their jaws like the true harbingers of castration. But it's a trick. They just knock folks to the ground and keep them pinned down while Bogey's dying from laughter. He just orders them back once he had enough. Marky, I've seen so much death, suffering, and misery during my lifetime. It make me a wimp like you, sick. But the looks of horror I saw on the faces of those poor pipe workers that were the victims of Boggy perverse sense of humor eclipsed everything. I've even witnessed some turn pale, some check the pipes in their pants, some tried to run, or even fainted. There was also a guy that yelled, but I still need mine. What a zoner. Horrible. How can you possibly laugh at something like that? How can you not laugh? It's a prank, Marky. It's fun. Like tasing someone while they're checking their pipes or pouring laxative into people's food. You'd still find it funny if Boggy did that to you? He did it the first time I came to fix his scrap compactor, and I was one of the I was the one that yelled I still need mine. Oh my god, that's just epic. Tone. Marky. I've been pranked all my life. I've been brutalized, dominated, and made fun in every imaginable way. Sure, I've got scared when those dogs charged at me hanging twins. I'll be honest, but I found my whole thing so hilarious that I laughed with Buggy afterwards. It's what life is all about, not living into a bubble. And after you skin becomes thick enough, nothing, and I mean nothing, can break through no more. You become hardcore. While you, Marky, you were all traumatized when I tased you in the toilet. Oh my god. my leg my leg got logged into the toilet. Well, the next time I do it, you're gonna laugh and say, "Oh, you cheeky pipe worker." There isn't going to be a next time. There isn't. Mhm. But by the way, why does Boggy have a scrap compactor? Hey, there's Invictus. Let us. Okay, let's talk to Tony first. We have some interesting things to sell to you, and you have the cash to buy it. And let's set auto. Don't see anything else of use here. Yeah, well, okay. I'll buy it like this, and now let's buy something from you, Mr. Marcus. I'll sell you stuff like this. You have 300 and 100 of those. 100. I'm gonna sell this one. This one. Oh, you don't want this one now. Well, can I already send it? No? Well, that will do. Good enough, I suppose. I've taken all of the cash. Do you have MK free, by the way? No. We'll have to make our own. Definitely need to make our own because we'll be in trouble if we don't. Let's place some of the things in here. And we'll sell more later on, we shall see. For now, this is good enough. Actually, do I have anything here that... Yeah, how much do I need? Actually, I'm gonna take you all of you. And I'm gonna put it on the... How many do I have? 12, that's a lot. Hmm, 12, 19, maybe we should take some more of this. Where are they? I'm gonna take 4 of you. Maybe a bit extra of you. And that's okay, that's okay. Maybe I don't need so many of this and of this. What else? This one should be okay. I don't know, for now. Maybe I'll take more of this. Because there's a lot of poisonous stuff out there. Let's leave it as at this for now. So we were supposed to talk to the general? Or whatever the guy is. Where the hell are they? Maybe they are on the next part of the map? Well, I can also call them on the walkie-talkie, so... But I'm thinking they're over here. No? What the hell? Where is everyone? Oh, they're here. Let's do a save. We should be level 28 now. 2 more levels. Nice. Chief Briggs. The three familiar yet vastly different faces await your approach. Professor Oldfield greets you with a jubilant grin. Chief Briggs with a nod in his usual countenance, whereas Seeger simply registers your presence before his eyes return to their anxious wandering around. Eros, do you have it? Do you have the microchip implant? Show them the severed arm. The image contaminates the professor smiles a bit. Seeger seems outright disgusted. Chief Briggs display no emotion. Oh my, excellent work. Well done. Well done. Seeger, how are we supposed to use them again? Do we just use it with that panel, or there is something else to do? I think, Professor, that He's just supposed to approach the panel and it will open. He makes his hand into two gates and move them apart. But I'm not exactly sure that's what I got from the recovery data. Are you all right, Seeger? Oh yes, Professor Oldfield. Yes, yes. You mentioned you wanted to scan the microchip. Yes, yes, yes. Seeger approaches you tentatively, a revulsion mounting in his expression, and produces a small square device with a hand-sized display attached to the straight plastic handle. It does not appear to have anything but a single button on its right side. Seeger presses it, points it to the device at the disembodied arm, and stares at the screen, swiping and tapping it constantly. The bright light reflecting off his face gives the appearance of a proper pale corpse. You wonder whether it is actually the light that is responsible or his detestation for the piece of an actual corpse you are holding. Ah. I'm getting something, a signal pulsing. Yes, it's repeating every few seconds. Eros, how about you try opening the gate with that? I'll be next to you with the device and try to see if I can catch the changes in the signal. Sec troopers, get in position. You too. Be on your guard. Oh, I need to go there. Use feel sever-armed. Oh la la! Something is happening. Sec troops, move in. At last. I went through all of the trouble for this. Not much here. Let's head through the elevator. Yes, what we are really looking for has to be down. He inspects the elevator. It appears to be locked as well. Mind if I try this time? Go ahead. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh, it works. I captured the signal you used to unlock the gate. It works. Well done, Seeger. We'll take it from here. Alright, team. Floor by floor. Radio in once every... Okay. Stay sharp. Ah, 15 to 20 minutes have passed before the team reported that the area has been secured and that the air is safe to breathe. The four of you step into the elevator and descend to the floor below. The elevator doors open and the room greets you with an air that is thick and reeking of decay. This odor reminds you that the room you found in Field's body, it's in only here it's much more stronger. Oh, the Seeger puts on his gas mask, not only to make it easier for his nostril, but also for the narrow and practically obscures the dreadful image before him. It seems the professor plugs his nose, and even the chief seems to show some reaction to the malodorousness. The area is clear, sir. No sign of life. We haven't noticed any latent security system either. These men, they were NFT soldiers. Apparently so, sir. From the evidence we found so far, the majority of the soldiers killed each other. Those who remained standing committed suicide. What the hell? What? Why? The Biocorp attacked them. Why did they suicide? Probably they didn't want to be caught, I suppose. Seeger reluctantly approaches one of the dead soldiers with his device. Two hollow eyes socket gaze at him from the ground, for he's probably the first man to approach them in centuries. He outreaches his arm and scans the rotten hand on the ground while trying to keep the rest of his body as far as back as possible. From this angle, you are able to see what is on the device screen, and the screen displays one flat line. This one's dead, I mean the implant, not the signal. They killed each other, my goodness. The barricades and positioning indicates that they were in different position, most likely lying in wait for Biocorp forces to come out of the elevator. Now, all of the bodies we inspected have unnatural, distorted bone structures. Oh, mutagen? That would also explain the friendly fire and the suicides. Ooh. Seeger flinches and looks at the sec trooper, then at the chief. The air is free from harmful particles, which perform all necessary scans. I would advise against touching the bodies before Doc Savage inspects them, though. Are there any other exits in the from the area? Yes, sir. There is a gate leading east. The signals say it leads to a shelter and evacuation tunnel. Take us to it. Follow the sec trooper. Yuki doki. Yeah, the fighting here was quite mental. So this is it, amazing. Professor, for security reasons, I will have to confine you to this area for now. There seems to be enough material here for you or staff to work with. We'll keep this gate sealed until Recovery Team Alpha returns and I have more spare men to send and investigate these evacuation tunnels. We need to keep our defenses tight in case the natives launch another attack. No signals here either. What gives? Interjects Seeger, or would if anyone paid any attention to him. I will leave several sec troops to guard you at all times. I understand, Chief, I understand. Whatever you say must be done. He smiles again at and his eyes are peering into the room around him. But finally we are inside. I can't believe it. All this effort might actually pay off. Nope, nothing here either. Sit. Scratching his head. What about me, Chief? I volunteer searching those tunnels. Uh, Noted, but the time is not right yet. He looks at the professor. He picks, then back at you. Even though by now you don't expect to read anything on his face, there isn't a hint that he is pleased with what you've done, or it might just be the lighting. So I kind of like the attitude. It's like I want to volunteer and do that. It's like nope, nope. We have other plans for you. Speak to Marcus about your paycheck. He will leave the professor and his staff to their work. I will grant you some rest if you are feeling tired. You've earned it, after all. If you are up for more work, however, there are a few things that need to be done around the camp to solidify our defenses. As a matter of fact, I think I could use some rest. What I need, sir, is to make a short trip outside of the Black Sea and someone who can quickly drive me back and forth. Rest is for the wimps. Give me work. Okay, this one shot himself 3 times in the head. He did. He didn't. Couldn't kill himself with the first 2 bullets? Interesting. He turns off his device and faces you. You were right. Without this device illumination, he is as pale as a corpse. I will be in my tent if I am needed. Okay, there is a lot to unpack here. Some of the bones show signs of extreme deformations. There are bullet holes in his uniforms as well. His face has been completely bashed in. His uniform's torn to shreds. Jeez, that's a horror. There are 3 exit holes out of the back of this severely enlarged skull. What about this guy? He shot himself in the head with his rifle. There are skull fragments all around him. He was shot in the head from behind. One of his arms is about 1.5 times longer than the other. Ooh. Both of his legs are missing. Jeez. Bullets, let's take the bullets. Keep your eyes peeled. Danger lurks around every corner. Marine. Yes. Well, let's talk with this guy. But before I do that, the screen is completely glitched out. Welcome, P. Bridges. Dispatch terminal Arch Island Keep. Unable to connect to LIN. Only local data is available. View dispatcher logs. No connection. Only local and most recent logs available. So this is from 122 Arch Island Keep. Oh, actually these are coordinates. Nexus K7 to keep E6 unit cargo ID. E6 to West Depot B7. K7 E6. B7 E6. E6. I think we are in E6 because this is the place where we are. Yeah, this is our base. L5. K7. So K7 was bringing in and out something multiple times. And something with L5. But then we have B7. B7 was also in and out. H7, H7. L5 in and out. G1. And K11. Import coordinates to your NCD. So West Storage Depot B7, Arch Island Keep E6, Crimson Meadow Horticulture Center H7, Nexus of Technology K7, Blistering Shores Research Facility L12, Viri Descent Quarry L4. Import successful. Obtain course docking coordinates for the listed locations. No coordinates available. Well, we don't need it. We have an idea of where things are right now. So that's kind of a helper to find something on the map that we to have. What should I say? To have objectives on the map. He flinches and spills out his coffee over his pants. Sit. Stop fooling around, Sigar. Hey, Sigar, I came to talk to you about something. Hey, could you take a look at this for me? Sit, man, I'm burning. He pulls down his trainers to his knees, revealing a deep black underpants with overlapping column and bright green symbols. He grabs the filth handkerchief from his pocket and starts rubbing the stains. You scared the crap out of me. I'd say I scared the trainers off ya. Funny, huh? He makes a grimace. I almost burned my bits. He pulls up his trainers. What is it, man? Hey, um, hey, could you take a look at this for me? Tell me more about Hexagon, Professor, blah blah blah. It seems that the implant does not need a live host to function. It's neither being powered by the host nor the living one necessary to pass the authentication and authorization check. Luckily for us, that appears to be the case. That Excel right there, it's probably has a battery. Excel is for a gizmo. As for the second, either it's oversight on NFT part, or I don't know. There could be something we're missing. Have you tried pulling the hand out of the glove? No, I'd rather not touch it if I don't need to. I hear you. It's extreme damage. Anyway, I'll, you know, take one of the microchips from the body in the keep and figure it out how the thing is working. Okay, once I got the time, I'll let you know what I've discovered. Um, can you take a look at this for me? Ah, that's the NPC. Give it here. I can extract the data from the neat little device, so if you come across more of them, bring it to me. Can they be repaired? Hardly. These things are old. This is the little thing that was folded, but their data storage drives, now those things are high quality. While a lot of the data does end up being unrecoverable at the end, they had great success so far. I've had great success. You just bring me the NPCs and I'll put everything I managed to recover on my PC in my tent. Feel free to browse the files once I'm done. In fact, there is one already there. It's from one of the NFT soldiers NPCs. Check it out. Okay, now let me see what we've got. Done. I managed to recover some of the interesting stuff, sending it to Professor Oldfield straight away. Tell me about Hexagon. And Professor already told me a bit. I'd like to hear more. He did? Okay, he shrugs. While this may be the capital of the North Underrail, Hexagon is the capital of technology. It's like this microcosm of everything high-tech, a place where you could find pretty much every extreme thing, okay? So how did you end up in here? A friend of mine took me there. We need some network equipment, and one of his acquaintances there had the best stuff. Hexagon's pretty confusing place. I'd like this tall. It's like this tall tower with many floors, each one packed with narrow maze-like passages leading to all sorts of these extra places. That's cool. Naturally, the place is home to all kind of tech gangs and various factions. The Protectorate got no presence there. Nope, you gotta be careful where you tread and to whom you're dealing with, because if you're not, you might find yourself face to face with, I don't know, a cyborg mugger or a tech harvester. He makes a grimace. Usually, I'd stay out of the place, but that friend, he knows his way around. I just keep my head down and followed. But then, after I was introduced to XR, I bought this living cube in, and he then shuts up. Go on. Is this the virtual reality Professor Oldfield mentioned? Forget I mentioned it. It's just something meaningless hexagon slang. Forget about it, man. I'd like to know more about what XR is. Forget I mentioned it. It's just something meaningless. I'll leave you to it. Appreciated by. Okay, he doesn't want to talk about it. Fair enough. Well, let's talk to the professor. Electronic cabinet. Yeah, more stuff for us to collect. Desk. Riot gear. Why not? We want to learn about that. Security. You do not have permission to use this console. Minimum clearance level required. Receive free hacking. Gain access to security codes. Welcome guest. Automated defense. Activate Naga protectors. NA not available. Activate auto turrets 0. Activate auto artillery units 0. Protective energy dome offline. Auto turrets defense system. It's offline. Enable the auto turret defense system. No auto turret system. 2 auto turrets detected. Continue. That's on E5. Loading CIDFF profile and performing aerial scan. Warning, detecting targets do not match the profile category defined. Lemurian security. Our first introduction to this place. Is designate as foes or update category definition. Update category definition. This process will perform automatically. If we designate as foes, they will kill everyone. Okay, we'll designate. Collecting data, done. Processing, done. Updating definition, done. Activating, done. Auto turrets activation procedure completely. Auto turrets defense system status online. Active security supervisor. Let's see this one. No active security supervisor detected. There may be temporary communication problem preventing this. Please try again later. Well, it is what it is. What does this desk have to offer? La la. Lemurian Philharmonic pamphlet. Among other things, they were scheduled to perform first and second movement of Raylux Infinite Descent. Perhaps that's a song or something. A musical composition. Eros. Tell me about the super corporations. So what are the other super corporations like? Like with NFT, information on them is difficult to come by these days. Plenty was lost at time as time went on. We do thank goodness still we have sufficient information to get sense of what they were. Each super corporation had their own focus, goal, purpose. For instance, just like we know that the primary focus of all the iterations of Biocorp were genetic research, mutagenics, psionic, things of that nature, NFT were terraforming, non-conventional habitats, agriculture, and such. And so, in similar fashion, we know a few things about their basic character and other of the other super corporation. Nucleus Corporation was at the forefront of nuclear power and weapon research, theoretical physics, and astronomy. An old science dealing with things beyond the ceiling. Meanwhile, security agency developed military technology and produced high advanced warbots. Bionic Institute strove towards bionics, human machines interfacing, artificial intelligence, and transhumanism, whereas the last supercorporation, Transcendix, was solely dedicated to psionics, theology, psychology, mind and consciousness, things of a higher order. Wow. Forgive me, but that is all I could share. Expanding the topic further would take too much time and knowledge I don't possess. We best focus on what is before us. So they were quite advanced before they even descended. Crazy. But perhaps in the north there is far more interesting things that have been adopted from those corporations. There was something else. Any new discoveries? Right now we have a very good idea about how the population lives. Tell me more about their life. Most of the population resides in a place called the Citadel of Life, which was this immense and beautiful complex of structures built in the cliff overlooking the bay south of here, um, where the pirates are now. In, com- in It comprised various sections: residential, shopping, entertainment, theaters, concert, and holographic halls. They lived there in great comfort and enjoyed the highest form of artistic and cultural enlightenment, while they worked in the facilities scattered across Black Sea, which, to be perfectly honest, were hardly void of this luxury themselves. So the guys here really lived well. But the Citadel was vulnerable, the most vulnerable complex in the Black Sea, and was absolutely demolished during the attack. You can perhaps see in front it from here. Those southerner cliffs, they are fractured and riddled with craters. He bows and shakes his head. Biocorp ships fired mercilessly until every section of the Citadel collapsed into a water. Goodness me, they spared nothing. But speaking of vulnerabilities, there is one major flaw, if you will, the most that most facilities share, and that is the existence of ventilation system. You see, the NFT had means of maintaining proper internal atmosphere without the use of ventilation shafts. Oxygen generators provided breathable air by using either liquid or solid fuel. Carbon dioxide was probably by scrubbers. Excess carbon monoxides and hydrogen from oxygen generations was passed through heated catalysts, etc. You get the picture. The facilities had everything they needed to function in complete isolation. The ventilation system, however, seems to have existed in case of fires and other kinds of large-scale air contaminations. Whether it was necessary or not is something I did not go into. But what it did, ironically, as we'll all seen upon our descent to the Arch Island Keep, was that it also allowed Biocorp to use their own contaminants against them. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, for now we have all the information we need. Let's talk to Chief. Can we open this door? We can. What is it? What's the camp security status? There's currently 34. Okay. Our firearms ammunitions are very good. High-tech supplies very good. Medical supplies satisfactory because we gave some to the mutants. Our jet ski numbers are very good. Everything is very good, it seems. That is all. Sir, I need to know, what can you tell me about what do you know about the ferryman? We consider him a minor threat. He was seen entering the pirate territory, and while he's been doing nothing but sailing around and apparently scavenging materials from the water from the past 2 weeks, he could in fact be acting as a pirate spy and observing us. However, what worried me the most is the fact that he is also sailing through the native waters completely uncontested. What kind of relationship he has with them is something we've not been able to determine yet, as he was uncooperative whenever he was approached. He is lightly armed, and for the time being, best avoid it. If you need any further information, Yahota is tracking him from the top of the lighthouse, which we might also talk about later on. Recovery team. What can you tell me about the recovery team? There is currently only one. We already know about that. I wanted to ask your relationship with Yahota. He gives you a cold stare. Stop bothering me with nonsense or I'll throw you out of my tent. We're not in your tent, by the way. What exactly did you like about Lendelman? He's undisciplined, stubborn, and most of his traits are exact opposite of what I desire in my sect troops, and half in general. I mean, a man who requires little sleep, yet dealing with him makes me need twice the time I usually dedicate to it. Take that as you will. That having been said, he is the most competent person to have applied to be our guide to the Black Sea, and he has the qualities one could rely on, like his competence with jet skis and firearm maintenance, the latter of which earned him the spot in the supply tent with Marcus, and away from trouble. uh, okay. Let's go up a little because I'm curious. And then we'll explore this section really quick. Let's go to the surface. Nothing here. They had quite advanced computers, if you ask me, or servers or whatever these are. There's a lot going on. Evacuation network and entrance to the shelter. Ah. Simple stuff. Oh, this one is expensive. How's our weight? It's okay. But it seems we can even go lower. Wait, what do we need to do exactly? Black Sea Expedition. The camp is under persistent attack by the defend would be welcome. Marx has suggested trying to learn more about the active island talent, latent security system, or recover useful equipment. Maybe I should talk to this guy again, because I did activate those things. Or maybe it was... Never mind. He said Marcus. Well, Marcus is Marcus. Let's do a hardcore save. And let's lower ourselves to utility and maintenance. Submarine dock. Storage block 1. Let's go to utility. Tap the screen, nothing happens. Submarine dock. Tap the screen, nothing happens. Only storage block 1? Okay then. Interesting. Let's see if we can talk to these guys. Computer console? No. That one is glitchy. Let's try the security console again. Any discoveries right now? No. Well, I suppose we'll have to go to the surface. I don't see any reasons to stay around here. When the camp gets attacked, we will receive information on our walkie-talkie here and on NAVCOM. Marcus. I've collected my. I'm here to collect my paycheck. Have you managed to discover anything useful in the keep about the island's defenses? Yes, we did. The keep gave us great insight into how the defenses organized and manage their defenses, as well as how the automated defenses system functions. You already know about the turrets, but there are plenty other systems which are no longer operational. There's no point in discussing the island fortification, so I'll go straight to the automated defense. The smaller statuesque plasma turrets are and the large, more powerful plasma cannons, apparently, their primary tactics was to use the smaller turrets with their their high rate of fire, to deplete the energy shields of an enemy ship. So the more powerful projectiles could pass through once the shields collapsed. At this stage, the turrets would target the weak points or based on their priorities, select other targets, or to a limited degree complement the active protection system. Active protection system? There are two components to the APS system, the hard kill and the soft kill countermeasures. The hard kill are the ones which missiles and other projectiles are prevented from hitting their targets belonging to the defenders, by physically intercepting and destroying them, like shooting them down with the turrets. Although there were various other APS units installed, and soft kill are measures that rely on some kind of interference, like electromagnetic and acoustic, that the target sensor is inside the projectiles, and whatever got past the APS still had powerful energy shields to connect with, to contend with. All in all, the NFT truly had a highly advanced system with some unique solutions, like contemporary systems. Everything could both be centrally controlled or could function autonomously. Autonomously. Combat statues were also part of the system, sending and receiving their targeting information. Then, Marky, I couldn't understand half of what you were saying. The only active protection system I use is not taking a bath. Yes, he turns to you. That is all we've managed to learn. If you haven't already, go speak with Seeger. He's recovered a log from one, I think, security marines. Haven't read it yet, but I've told it contains some information regarding the final moments from the battle. Okay. I'm not gonna ask him yet about our paycheck. We're gonna do that because I think that activates the next part of the quest. But I wanna go up here and talk to Yahota. Yahota. You got us in. She nods. Keep it up. I'm interested in the enemy activity. Can you see the ferryman? Tell me about the surrounding. I wanted to ask you about your relationship with the Chief Briggs. What's there to ask? Are you his daughter? I mean, you both have the silent type person about you, and it kind of even look alike. Are you two lovers? He asked to see you straight away from returning from the core city, and frankly, you do look like the type. No, I'm gonna go with the first one. Her frigid stare persists, and then she looks away. Damn, you got dumb questions, freaking dumb. Okay, I'm interested in the enemy activity. Pirates or savages? Savages. Lots of activity there ever since we moved in. They're probably preparing for another attack. Okie dokie. for now, we're just gonna leave it as it is. And let's go do one more thing. Let's go check at Sigur's computer and see what he has unpacked, and then we'll get our paycheck. And we'll stop there. Black Sea Recovery, NPC data. So we... Oh, Bridget Field. Bridges Field, West Storage Depot. So we've seen Palmer George. Okay, Field. 122. 1310. Kind of in the same area. Man taught himself how to use tools, how to make clothes, how to tame fires, and how to express himself through art. Men raised cities, built machines, traversed the world, rose above the clouds, conquered the sky, and invaded the beyond. Probably beyond space, who knows? Man envisioned the future and brought it to the present. Man is, without a shadow of a doubt, intelligent. But when some men decide to encase a power substation unit in heavy olivalt stone that can only be handled by strong men or some other machinery before a technician like me can perform maintenance, one begins to question this intellectually technological evolution of mankind. Maybe it is not man making the possesses missing vast, striving intellect, but only certain men missing. It is those men who drive civilizations forward. For when one takes a perfectly functional and reliable cedar generator design missing, decides to decorate it with missing the Lemurian style. So I suppose this is called Lemuria, or Lemurian culture or something like that. One should perhaps apply some common sense and take practicality into consideration. Using more manageable materials missing, designing the unit missing, man or two could open it on their own without simple tools, because today I had to wait for 3 hours for a strong man to finally become available so that I could begin working. 3 hours. Other corporations take on the unit missing less visibly attractive than ours. Certainly some are sinfully repulsive even missing. They are all made to be as easy to use and maintain as possible. Always be of primary concern. Even the earlier NFT design followed the same sensible principle. Current models have a front panel which gives access to most components, but in order to reach the generator core, I need the help of a pair of inhuman hands. And when the strongman in possession of such is unavailable, we have to wait 3 freaking hours. Of course, those kinds of delay are unacceptable, yet there is nothing any of us is able to do about it. The Lemurian style, forefront of everything, present in architecture, clothing, vehicle and vessel design, and even in simple items like box containers, crates and nail clippers. Everything must be pleasing to the eye, even if it doesn't need to. It is wonderful in one sense for art, expression, stimulus for the human intellect and emotion, pure and limitless. Visual art at the highest kind, exposed female breasts of the most well endowed kind, as I've already stated, just an expression of the human mind, male mind. Visual elements combined contribute to the perception that one is truly living the ideal environment, known as scientifically proven that an environment pleasing to the sense, highly positive effect on the human well-being until one has performed certain kind of tasks. That is, which case the beauty quickly turns into beast for longer than 3 hours. Must add. Oh my god, this guy. Infuriating. First time I've had this happen to me. I have work to do and a specific amount of time allotted to do it. Complications like this are not only an unneeded setback, quite distressing. Just the other day I performed repairs on the medication system unit at the Nexus. Awful application of deco-centric design made me spend many frustrating hours, frustrating problems, not the difficult, not the difficulty of the task that is the problem in any of itself, but it is the difficulty that could be avoided entirely had the design thought of something other than just appearance. However, I suppose the real truth here is that the strongmen are being transferred back and forth in order to prepare our defenses. The problem I described never occurred earlier since strongmen were always available. The designer made the unit with servants in mind. That way, they would always be here to aid us, probably. Should he be blamed for it, which is what I am doing right now? No, should not be blaming him. Instead, I should be blaming myself for giving in under the pressure of impeding war that could possibly mean our doom. So this guy was under a lot of pressure, so he went a little bit berserk there. But still, 3 freaking hours to wait for a strongman. Unacceptable. But then again, he met an unpleasant end. Let's just save here. Okay, Marcos, give me my paycheck. Okay, Heros, let me see. Here you go. 550, that's nice. Oh, I see. He nods. His coins are shinier than the ones I get. And here I thought we had something special. He sniffs. He sighs. Ignore him. Yay, we got paid. So I'm gonna hardcore save here and we'll continue next time in the next episode. I think we did quite a lot today. And 3 beautiful special episodes for the Christmas special. Can say that I'm happy. Hope you guys are happy as well. And have a wonderful Christmas. Enjoy the presents. Eat as much cake and booze and whatever you like. And see ya. Have fun. Bye 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 bye.